Hello all. So today we'll be discussing on the latest updates on the Docker side, which is Docker itself is providing the Docker hardened images, but this is more on the enterprise part. So let's see what are the benefits and what we can get from this. So hardened images, what? So hardened image is kind of a secure minimal production image, you can say, which is having near to zero vulnerabilities whenever they are released, and it will be around 90 to 95% smaller images for the enterprise. So prior to this, like earlier, we have to create the hardened images by ourselves or have to use third party for the hardened images. But now Docker itself is providing over the repository in the enterprise version, where you can get the all the hardened images, which are like you can see here, all these things. Tomcat, Grafana, all the hardened images are already available, which will be the minimal image with the most secure hardened image, as well as around near to zero CVs reported, and it will be 95% smaller than the ones you will be using. And the benefit of another part is that here you will get the Docker file, so you can directly edit the Docker file and add your application layer on top of that to make your application up and running. So you will get the base images hardened, or the golden images, you can say, in the hardened images, and on top of that you can install your application with the required functionality, whatever you are planning to using the microservices or the Docker part. Now another thing, benefit of the security hardening will be like you will be reducing the attack surface for your applications, which means like unnecessary packages, services, and users will be removed. Whenever you perform a scan, or the security scheme will perform a scan, you'll get minimum CVs. So it will be complying. It will be helping us in the compliance part, where if your company is working in the healthcare, or maybe government based, or maybe more kind of industry where the compliance is and standards are required, so those things can be cleared easily. It will follow the CIS, NIST benchmarks, whatever is required. Then it is like enterprise ready, so you don't need to create your or customize your own hardened image. So you'll get the Docker file and other bill of materials with the once you sign up and you have access to these things. And in the Docker file, you can see all the things whatever is imported, so you can build on top of the directly the hardened image to create a base image for your required application. It will be signed and verified again by the Docker, so less and less tampering will be there. And then it will be again having very less vulnerabilities or patches, because whenever there will be a patch, so Docker will already provide a patch version of the hardened image, and you can build on top of that again. So all those things will be provided with the Docker hardened images. Then by default the non-root part will be gone. So by default, once you run a container, it is root, so those things will be again be taken care. Then another thing is like it will be more and more optimized for the CI/CD or implementing the DevSecOps pipeline. And then it is again, the main benefit is it is production ready. So everything will be verified by the Docker Enterprise guys, and you just need to build your application layer and run it. Then it is beneficial for the regulated industries. Then security conscious again, so DevSecOps pipelines will be implemented easily. So what you need to do here is you just need to sign up with your details of the company, and you need to get in touch with them. So let me refresh the page actually. So this is the form you need to fill, and they'll get back to you. The sales team will or the Docker team will be get back to you, and you can just move forward and you can create your own application images directly hardened from the Docker itself. So for more information, you can just go through this video over their uh, homepage.